Morning, everybody. Real early morning, like 3:32. I wanted to do something a little bit different. I've got almost 2,500 subscribers, and usually people do one of three things: either, yay me, yay us, or, yay you guys, which is really what it should be. But I'm gonna do something a little bit different because, and this is not to get you guys down, but because I think this person's definitely moved on to a better place. I'm talking about a person who profoundly affected who I am, how I am, and just, the whole interacting with the world around us. His name is David Zehren. He was my English teacher in junior high, and he had passed away recently, and I decided that I was going to feature him, kinda. The reason I'm doing that is because all too often, we forget that who we are is really made up of who we've been with, who has inspired us, who has pulled better things out of us than we could of ourselves. And David was much more than that. He was the man that inspired me to want to become a teacher. He had an ability to make you feel like you were the only kid in the room. Whether you were a straight A student or if you were a person like me, fighting in the D's. And he had the ability to make you feel good about yourself. And I later on found out that right around the time period in my life, in the age group that he teaches, that usually is the point where people's personalities tend to solidify. If they're a positive person, an energetic person, if they have a negative self-image, what have you, whatever their pronounced personality traits are at that point in their life, they usually tend to solidify and stay for the rest of your life. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be great if I could become a teacher and teach in that age group, and if I could, kind of get in their head, so to speak, get all the negative crap out of there that life tends to embed itself in. A lot of kids, they go through divorce, they blame themselves, they're dealing with adolescence, they're dealing with chemicals being dumped into their body and hormones that they have no idea how to deal with and whatnot. And I thought if I could be like Mr. Zehren and catch these kids at the right time and try and instill the best human traits, positive self-image, feeling that they've got some control over their lives, caring counts, hard work counts, be fair, be kind, treat people the way you want to be treated, things like that, and give them a positive outlook. Hopefully that could pass on and affect them, for the rest of their lives. Because I know he did that. He did that with me. He did it with so many people. I know for a fact that there were a lot of students that would have dropped out if it wasn't for him. I know for a fact a lot of kids did drop out and came back because of him, and I was terribly inspired. And I didn't know I was gonna lose the battle with my learning disability, but I think he's got a lot to do with kind of why I'm here. The whole love of teaching. I think he's got a lot to do with, the whole me sharing what I do on YouTube. So I think in the end, I think he got the last laugh on my learning disability. And I know he got the last laugh on a lot of people that put a lot of crap into a lot of kids' heads and are probably 1,000 times better of a human being now. I know I am. And so many people of late have showered so many compliments on me because of GAC and Malavictus and the hard times people are going through with the economy. This isn't me, guys. This isn't, these are traits that I took from someone else that I admired and I am emulating. I invite you, I invite you to emulate me. Emulate people you look up to. People that make a difference. People that are trying to make the world a better place. Emulate them. And when somebody positively affects your life, instead of saying, yay, I'm so great, take a step back and take a look at, why am I doing this? Why am I that way? And then you're going to see the real reason. And then you're going to see the real person. I am who I am because of a string of exceptional human beings. And I've been unbelievably fortunate to have been able to have met them, to have known them, and now I emulate them. So, before you take a big, let's slap myself on the back, take a step back and thank the people that really need to be thanked, more than me, more than any of the nice things that I'm doing here. For my 2,500 people, I'd rather see it be done as a tribute to a great man, David Zehren. he profoundly affected who you see before you right now. And when you see the best in me, you really saw the best in him first. So remember others, give others credit, be humble. It's better. So take care, love you, and thank all of you guys for giving me the chance to speak to you, and those who have taught me. Love you. Good night.